We won. First Family Guy, and now Toonami. The possible best show that ever existed on Cartoon Network is now back. This is cool. Unfortunately, I don't have cable right now, but I will in about a week or two. Well, next month when I move into my new place, and my roommates have already said they're getting cable just because Toonami is back. Well, either that or they said that we would because they want cable, and when I mentioned Toonami being back, they were pretty flipped out too. Keep in mind, these are adult men too. So I wanted to respond to a couple of different things. Number one, I am one of the people who have watched Toonami from the start, back in the days when we had Sailor Moon, Reboot even. Keep in mind that Reboot wasn't classic anime, but it was a good segue into possibly the best thing we've seen on American television with anime ever. Now, keeping in mind that Toonami is back on adult or Cartoon Network and it's being placed in the Adult Swim genre, I guess you could say, we kind of have a possibility to introduce more of the adult thing or the adult feeling into Toonami that it once had. Now, Steve Blum said it best. I'm utterly in love with him. I'm going to drool over him, and I would abandon my life to become his love slave. Yeah, I'm going to say it right here on the net. I am totally head over heels in love with him a million ways from Sunday. And if he sees this, I'm going to be horribly embarrassed. But yeah, I am head over heels in love with him. Worse than, I don't know, what's the straight equivalent? A gay guy being in love with Megan Fox? Oops. A straight guy being in love with Megan Fox? Okay. Yeah, Steve Blum is my biggest... ever. Anyway. We need to get some adult anime back on Adult Swim, and we need to get that beautiful, wonderful feel back into Toonami. I've seen it posted a few times together, and I'm going to post it now. We need Panty and Stocking on the Absolution. Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt is the perfect show to revitalize Toonami into what it's supposed to be. Now, I have seen the Japanese series all the way through. It's going to require some heavy editing before even Adult Swim will air it, but it'll be far worth it. So this is my official request, even though I'm not on Twitter, my official request to William Street to put Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt on the Toonami lineup. It's not going to be one of Funimation's biggest products, so the funding will not, it's not going to be the most expensive thing to put on the air, but it's going to match in perfectly between anime, Robot Chicken, and so many of the other things that they're trying to preach. Well, pitch. I mean, hell, Toonami is a religion. Anyway, William Street, listen very clearly. Put on Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt on our new Toonami.